Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Alfredo with Skoolie Life coming at y'all with another Skoolie video back in the lab. Today we're talking about installing a hitch on the Skoolie, and gonna let you know how I went about it. Uh, 1996 International, and of course you know I do the off-roading thing. So looking at towing my Bronco, 96 Bronco, flat towing it behind the Skoolie, and yes, guys, you can flat tow a 96 Bronco. Uh, you got to put the transfer case in neutral, and you got to put the transmission in neutral, and you definitely can flat tow a Bronco. First thing I want to talk about with you folks, and just a disclaimer, I'm not a professional. If you're gonna get your hardware, get it from Tractor Supply. I'm not getting I'm not getting any money by saying that, but the honest truth, when it comes to getting the grade 8 bolts, you just can't beat the price at Tractor Supply. I got 16 washers, grade 8 washers. I got these for like $3. I went up the road to Ace Hardware. These are 79 cents each. I went to Home Depot. These are like $1 something each. I got all of these at Tractor Supply for $3. Same thing. I got all the bolts I needed, grade 8. I got them at Tractor Supply real cheap. And then I got some grade 5 bolts. So you just heard me mention two different size bolts that I'm discussing for the tow hitch we're installing on the Skoolie. So let's go ahead and walk over to the Skoolie, show you guys where I'm at so far. I've already got the hitch semi-mounted onto the Skoolie, and we'll go up under and take a look at where we're at. Here in a moment, and we'll discuss the bolt holes, the hitch, the hardware that was used. Get a better look here. See the angle iron, but we'll discuss that here in a moment. Again, let's finish talking about the grade sizes of the bolts, and you can make your own decision. One thing I've learned, and I actually learned this on YouTube, again, I'm not a professional, is that even though grade 8 is by far much stronger than grade 5, because of the strength it has, and grade 8's always going to come in this color, and you know it's a grade 8 bolt. If you look, it's going to have the 6 little marks on it. That's how you'll know it's grade 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because of the strength on this, it said that the grade 5, which is weaker than the grade 8, it can bend easier. This one, it said, won't bend as well as a grade 5. So on the Skoolie, these grade 8s are going vertically and they're going horizontally depending on where I'm bolting them. In that condition, I'm going to use 2 of these grade 8s, and I'm going to use 2 grade 5s. Because of what I've heard, because of what I've seen on YouTube, uh, instead of using all grade 8s, I'm going to use 2 grade 8s in this position, on the Skoolie frame, and I'm going to use 2 grade 5. The way you know it's a grade 5, it's got the 3 marks. Kind of looks like a peace sign. And I'll show you one of those. I've got one. Hold on, let me go grab it. So if you look closely, you'll see the 3 marks. I don't want to take a chance. Again, I'm not a professional, so I'm just going to use 2 grade 5 and 2 grade 8 in this position on the C-frame. And then with the hitch attached to the Bronco, to the Skoolie, they're going to be in this position with a downward pull. This is the high tensile strength. They're all going to be grade 8s with the hitch attached, pulling these bolts, putting the stress downward. So we've discussed that. We've discussed grade 5, grade 8, my decision to do that. So we'll let you decide how you're going to install your tow hitch on your Skoolie. Hey guys, so here we are underneath the Skoolie. You see where I have attached this angle iron, 1/4 inch by 3 inch, 3-inch angle iron. We used a torch yesterday and we torched these holes through the Skoolie frame, the C channel. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Probably could have got away with 3, but it's okay. That 4th one gives some security. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing 2 of the grade 8 bolts and 2 of the grade 5 bolts. So we got, I'm gonna put 1 grade 5 here, 2 grade 8s here. Here's grade 5. You want to see, you're not really understanding what we're looking at here. Here's the hitch pointing toward the back of the Skoolie. And like I mentioned earlier, these grade 8s that are going to be in this position, it said on the internet, I've looked at different places, I talked to a machinist, and he said, yeah, the grade 5 has a higher shear strength because it'll bend, but the grade 8 stronger. So these grade 8s in this position, 2, 3, 4 of them, they're going to be all grade 8 because it's going to be pulling down the weight. All right, so when you're putting your bolts on, again, that's a grade 8. Here's your grade 5. This one right here that actually puts tension, your split washer, that always goes on the nut side. So here's our washer at the bolt head side. I'm going to slide that in here. Put our other washer. This always goes on the nut side. All right, so here's the view from the bottom. I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on this side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on this side. You just can't see this one. There's the back side of my hitch. Again, 4 bolts. 4 bolts on the top because of the shear factor. I got 2 grade 8s, 2 grade 5s on the top. On the top over here too. And let's take a look at it from the outside. Of the Skoolie hitch. Backing it out. And there you have the install. Get you a close-up shot of the side view of the hitch. And I will be showing you some content of me getting the chance to finally, I go to Galveston Beach a lot in the Bronco, but we use a rooftop tent. But finally, I'm that much closer to being able to flat tow my Bronco now that the hitch is installed on the Skoolie. So I appreciate you guys checking this out, and if you got anything from the information, just drop me a like. It'll help me get this page going. All right, y'all have a good one.